We're gonna make our own version and call it the B phone or whatever and sell it for $100 or simply give it to all of our people in China. So that's why President Trump, and that's why every president since the dawn of time has had a problem with China. President Trump was really the only one that was just like, I don't care, I'm doing something about it. So again, I'm not saying whether I think that that's cool or whether it's not cool, but I can say that it's very uncharacteristic of a Republican to do anything like that. And then, right, war, terrorism, disease, natural disasters, those all impact the economy too. Does everybody remember when the price of gas went up so much a few years ago? It was because of the war in Ukraine. When Russia attacked Ukraine, right? One of the countries that they used to kind of be in charge of when the USSR was a thing, the whole world was like, no, bruh, you cannot go over there and just try to take part of this country. It's not allowed. Matter of fact, we're not going to do business with you anymore. We're not going to buy your oil. Well, Russia supplied a tremendous amount of the world's oil so that all of a sudden there's less oil, same people want it, price goes up. That's just what happens. Anybody have any questions about that? All right, y'all. It's late. I've been talking a lot. I know some of you have been on the phone since 5:30 trying to find me. I apologize. We're gonna cut class early because of that. You guys have like already been on the phone for 3 hours. Um, I'll send an email to everyone just so that the folks that were not here tonight, I just want to make sure everyone knows that we're meeting at 6. Um, If you have any questions, the best way to get a hold of me is to text me using the number that's in the course shell. If you email me, especially like I may or may not see it. Like I have got like 5 email addresses because I got all these companies and jobs. Just text me. That is the best, most kind of foolproof way to get a hold of me quickly if you need me. I'll stay over for a second in case anyone needs anything, but yeah, other than that, get your assignments turned in as quickly as you want to. I don't care if you want to turn in everything next week. Do it. Um, if you want to turn everything in the last week, that's fine too, but no exceptions. Like if you have some kind of computer outage or something and you can't get your stuff turned in, it doesn't matter. I have a hard stop. Don't take anything after midnight on the last night of class. So, yes, Emily.
So it's pretty much only the quizzes that are due, correct? Or am I missing something?
Yep. So it's a quiz for every chapter, I think except chapter 10. And then there's business part, section 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the section 6 is the PowerPoint presentation. You'll turn in the presentation and then you'll also do an oral presentation of that on the last night of class. And yeah, other than that, and then there's some discussion posts, but those don't start until next week, I think.
Okay. Awesome.
Yep. It's an easy class. It's a lot of content though. It's a lot of new ideas, but it's stuff that will serve you well forever.
So the plan section one is due next week.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's easy. It's like, what do you want to do for your business?
Oh,
That's
okay.
it. Like, I want to do a lemonade stand. That's it. That's your assignment. Then next week is
Oh,
like, and my lemonade stand will be on this block and I will use this color poster and right. So
okay.
the instructions are super easy, super straightforward. And again, I just want you to do it. I'm not gonna be like, I don't think that would work. F for you, you fail. Like I just want you to go through the exercise.
Okay.
Okay? What else? All right. If you guys are good, I'm good. I'll stay here for a second in case anyone needs me. Otherwise, I'll see you next week and we'll spend the first 2 hours watching Jobs. You don't have to come for it if you don't want to, but at least try to watch Jobs this week then, because I'm going to keep on talking about it after we watch it together. And you have an assignment about it too, so.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you. Have a
Mhm.
good night, guys. It was nice to
You
meet
too.
everyone.
Good
You
night.
too. So everything's going to be in this actual Cengage. Is that what
Yeah,
everything is? I know
yeah.
I sound
Here,
ignorant
let's take a quick
right now,
peek.
but I'm still learning these systems.
No problem. Okay, so if you go to Cengage Unlimited Access, there's two ways that you can access the quizzes. You can go directly in from these links. I've got them all here for you.
Okay.
Otherwise, after you finish reading a chapter, you can take it from inside the book too, and I'll show you how to get there. It's clicking around just like a website. It's actually pretty user friendly. Like, I hadn't been in school for a long time when I started teaching. I had to learn all this stuff again, and it wasn't too bad. So you see, here's the book, chapter 1. There, you can find a quiz right
This
there.
is- Okay.
But like I said, if you don't have time to sit here and read it all, you can make it read to you. I'm trying to see
Yeah,
how
I do that anyways.
do
Yeah.
you do that? Oh
Because
my God, I
yeah,
love that.
yeah, I'm always on the go, so that's the easiest way for me to go. The only thing I noticed though is I have a hard time doing the Zoom on my phone because, like I said, right before class, my daughter was calling me asking me to take her to the ER. And I was like, I can't take you to the ER. I'm in the middle of starting class. What are you talking about?
Is she okay?
So she's got her boyfriend taking her now, but
Okay.
I was stumbling for a little bit, like, what do I do? What do I do? And I tried to load Zoom on my phone and I could not at all.
Okay, this is what you're gonna
So,
have to do. Um, download Zoom on your phone. Um,
because I believe it's
copy and
already
paste,
downloaded.
copy and paste the link from my invitation and email it to yourself to whatever email address you're used to using as
Right.
your sign in for Zoom. Otherwise, you can also sign into your school email on Gmail.
And
And
that's
you
what I
can also
have.
sign
Yeah,
into
I have
Zoom
my
through Gmail.
Gmail on my phone, but I could not find the Zoom link in
Oh, you know
my
what? I don't know if I sent
Gmail.
it. I think let me send it right now to everyone. I don't think I sent it. I normally do. You have to
Right.
go like in Black Belt or
Yeah,
Black
and
Belt.
it won't let you go through Blackboard to get there on your phone.
Okay. Okay. Well,
So
let
I
me
did notice that, and I'm like, if there's another emergency, I'm not gonna be able to do both.
let me make
Like,
sure everybody has it. I'm gonna copy the meeting invitation and email it to everyone so that nobody has to worry about that anymore. It'll be in everyone's email, or you can forward
okay.
it to a different email or whatever.
I mean, I'm a
Uh,
busy girl, but I'm lucky enough my job is actually allowing me to do this work at work.
that's
So
totally awesome.
yeah, I
I
work
got
every
to
other
do a fair
weekend, so
fair
this
amount
is
of that
all I
too.
do. Huh?
That I got to do a fair amount of that too. Otherwise, I would have never gotten done. Yeah, I got to do a lot of homework at work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So I am able to do that, but when I get busy, it's over.
I know. All
So,
right, so
but
intro
I do
to
have every other weekend I can do everything at work. So
okay.
it's great. Great.
Intro to
But yeah,
business Zoom meeting. Okay. This is a recurring one. It's the same one every night.
okay. That sounds
Okay.
good. Sounds good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Recurring. Oops. 6:05 p.m. Whew.
Now I noticed
Alright.
that part of it was that we had to read a book or something. Do we have to still do that?
Yeah,
Mhm.
if you guys want to get an A, not everyone cares about this, but if you want to get an
Okay.
A, you also have to read a business book. It can be a small one, it doesn't have to be a big one, and then just write a quick book report on it. Let's see, what is it? It's a book review. A lot of people read Grinding It Out, The Making of McDonald's. It's the autobiography of Ray Kroc. People like that one a lot. Also, in Delivering Happiness, the founder of Zappos.
Is there anywhere I
Um,
can find that online? So I don't have to go to a
yeah,
library to get it.
the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. I'm almost sure that you can, if you can find that among other books on Audible.
Okay.
Any book that's older than like 70 years old. So I'm pretty sure like, oh, it might not be 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, but I know for sure How to Win Friends and Influence People is more than 70 years old. You can just go
Okay.
to Audible and download it for free
All right.
or the Kindle store.
Okay. Okay. I just wanted to make sure because I don't have the time to run to a library.